Alright, y'all, we are back. You feel me? Another episode, Red Dead Redemption 2. Y'all know this is the walkthrough we are doing as we patiently wait for that Marvel Spider-Man 2 DLC. You feel me? Just want to show the old Western some love. You feel me? We may revisit the second one later on, but there's plenty of games to play. I ain't gonna hold you out too much longer. Let's jump right into it.
Ah, Mr. Marston, how are you?
Good, Miss McFarland. How are you?
I'm well. Would you mind riding with me to Armadillo? I've got to get some supplies and I could do with the company.
Of course.
You can take the reins. It wouldn't do for a terrifying bounty hunter such as yourself to be seen driven around by a woman. Take the driver's seat, come on! You're looking much better, considering you were almost buzzard food a couple days ago.
I have you to thank for that, miss.
So do tell me, have you needlessly risked your life since we last spoke?
No, miss, I have not.
Well, that's a relief. Perhaps there's hope for you yet.
I wouldn't bet on it.
Oh, there's always hope, Mr. Marston. You can't be a rancher in this kind of country if you don't believe that.
An admirable attitude, miss.
I suppose so. I can't think of any other way to stay sane, to be frank. What about you? Have you ever given up hope altogether?
Hope hasn't really entered into it. It's not really something I think about.
A peculiar outlook. I can't really say I understand you.
I can't always say I do either.
Oh, don't be so deliberately enigmatic.
I'm not, miss.
Yes, you are. You are being deliberately obscure as a substitute for having a personality.
I just know there are two theories to arguing with women, and neither one works.
I'm not even going to dignify that gibberish with a response. I
Ha!
think it's kind of funny I
Ha!
found you dying on the side of the road and now you're driving me into town.
You have a strange sense of humor.
I ain't gonna lie, y'all. I'm whipping this junk for real
It's
though.
an unusual
Kill.
start to a friendship.
I didn't realize we weren't friends, Miss McFarland.
Oh, please. Now who's being funny? Listen, I know that business with Williamson is your business, but I don't know. You've been good to us, and I don't think you're a bad man. A little stupid, perhaps, but not rotten. I just worry about you gallivanting around these parts like you're some kind of deranged bounty hunter. Like Paul always says, don't go waking snakes.
I appreciate your concern for us lesser mortals, Miss McFarland. I really do. And if there was any other way out, I'd take it. I can assure you of that.
You never did tell me where you live.
I have a small holding up in Great Plains.
A farmer? Yeah, and I'm the Queen of England. And at what point during your day of hunting down outlaws do you find time to raise chickens?
Only been at it 3 years or so. I guess I'm kind of new to it.
You're telling me? So who's looking after this farm of yours right now?
Uncle. Well, he's not my uncle, as far as I know. Just an old dog who's as lazy as a lizard on a hot day. Kind of fella laboring under the delusion that age brings wisdom.
Sounds like the perfect person to leave in charge of your entire livelihood. So this is Armadillo. Manhattan it is not, but it does okay for us. Most important thing for you right now is getting yourself into Dr. Johnson's office to purchase some medicine. The first one's on me.
Thank you, miss. I'll pay you back.
I'm sure you shall. The doc's a good fellow. He saved your life, so be polite to him. Meet me in front of the general store when you're done.
Man, the doctor might as well just give me a bottle of whiskey and a jigger, man. You know what I'm saying? And I'll be on my feet, you know what I'm saying? Perky. Let me get that 50 though.
Just finished helping a patient. How can I help?
Dear sir, hello.
You need something for that gout?
Yeah, man. You know, I got a bad back and a bad habit. Plus, I just bought a brand new black Volkswagen Rabbit. Uh, Let me get this medicine up off you, big
If you
dog.
have any night fevers, come back and see me.
How about Let me see. Ooh. I said, ooh. Let me get an apple for the horse. You got to feed the horse too.
Adrenaline or pills, come see me.
Okay. I'm chewing tobacco.
Those bandits getting more bold, getting closer to the borders of town.
Hmm.
Good. I got what I need.
Hello there.
All right, y'all. We're gonna pass on that chewing tobacco. We're gonna chill out on that. Let me see. Okay. Ooh. I said ooh. Press X to use it. Once I okay. Yeah. Okay. Bet that up. Let me see. Okay. Yeah. We still got it. All right. Cool. Let's go ahead and jump into this little situation.
Well, thanks for driving me. It was nice to be able to enjoy the view for once, and a little company never hurts now and again.
You're more than welcome, miss. Least I can do. Thank you for the medicine.
Why don't you have a look around Armadillo? You can always take a stagecoach back to the ranch later.
I might just do that. Travel safely, miss.
Try not to get yourself shot. I won't be around to save you this time.
Hello. If they wouldn't arrest me.
What? I could rent properties. Oh.
You rotten son of a bitch!
Leave that woman alone!
Someone!
I suppose not all men are bad. I won't forget what you did here.
Take
You
care,
good?
lady.
You good,
Might
sweetheart?
not be anyone around next time.
Man, Holmes better be cool though. He pulling out pistols and shit. I really iron his ass out. And folks, what the fuck wrong with that nigga, man? My bad, y'all. I've been watching too much Chicago stuff. Ugh.
I doubt you'll be needing this.
You dig? Let me get that up off you, big dog. You don't need it.
This gonna be quick.
Man, I know you ain't talking. Y'all better stop getting loaded in here. That's y'all problem, man. You gotta smell like
Whoa,
piss.
mister.
Get out of the way, cuz.
How you do, prisoner? Things aren't what they
I just wanna have a drink. Let me sip it. You know, no, I'm off that drink. Got me leaning. Get between it. Shorty say I'm fiending. Drink. Yeah, let me get that swig. Get my mind right. You dig?
Thank you.
I'm gonna leave the bar, man. I don't want to get loaded. You know what I'm saying?
Watch your step, partner.
good to me.
Nice to meet you, too.
Let's see here. What we got going on? Hold on, y'all.
Coming your way. Yeah.
Let's go and catch this little ride the whole time.
You the boss. Where you wanna go?
McFarland's ranch, please.
I think that's about it.
I just
Yeah.
need to close my eyes a minute.
Yeah, I know what time it is. Okay, we about to get into this this fast travel. I promise you that.
Good riddance. Hey there!
Let's see what the next mission is, y'all. I can't wait to get into the killing for real.
Mr. Marston, I've been hearing about your plans.
Have you, Miss McFarland?
Yes, from Lee Johnson, to settle here and build a life for yourself.
I'm afraid those aren't my plans. See, I already have a life. Well, I had one, and I'm trying to reclaim it. Or maybe what you could say is I had two, and I'm trying to end one of them so the other can survive.
You do so love to talk in riddles, Mr. Marston. Do you do that, I wonder, as a substitute for having anything interesting to say?
Probably, Miss McFarland.
Oh, call me Bonnie, you fool. Call me Bonnie.
Miss McFarland, I'm married. I have a son. I had a daughter, but she died. Years before that, I rode in a gang. We robbed banks, trains, held people ransom. We killed people we didn't like. Bill Williamson was in that gang. Now, if I don't capture my former brother in arms, great harm will befall my family. Now, I don't suppose any of this is very interesting to you, but I hope it explains why I wasn't so eager to talk about it.
No, I do understand. I had no idea. You poor man.
Even in this new country, memories don't really fade. My father was an illiterate Scot born on the boat into New York. He never saw his homeland, but to hear him talk about it, you'd imagine he only ever ate haggis and wore a kilt. And he hated the English for what they had done to his great-grandparents that he'd never met. People don't forget. Nothing gets forgiven.
That's true. Especially when it comes to money. And you know, even now, after all his labors, my father's debts are still terrible. I worry every day about us losing the ranch. It would kill him.
My father died when I was 8 years old. His eyes were, well, let's just say he was blinded in a bar fight south of Chicago. My mother died during childbirth. She was a prostitute and he was her, well, I don't know what he was. So I was sent off to an orphanage and ran away and fell in with a gang.
My word. What a difficult life you've lived.
The leader of the gang taught me how to read, taught me how to see all that was good in the world. He was a great man in a way.
But you killed people.
Sure. And I've suffered for it. And that's the life I left, or tried to leave. Said too much, Bonnie. I'm an uneducated killer, sent here to do all I can do well. Kill a man in cold blood so that another man may do his part to cut crime in an area, and a rich man can be elected governor on the back of these promises.
Civilization is a truly beautiful thing, Mr. Marston. Listen, can you help me?
Well, I can try. What do you need, money?
No, nothing so complicated. I need an extra hand to take out the herd to pasture.
Sure. Point me in the right direction.
Let's head over to the cow pen. It's about time a budding farmer such as yourself learned how to herd cattle. Come on, boys. Thank you for telling me all that back there. It must have been hard for you.
Hope you understand now why I've been playing my cards somewhat close to my chest.
I didn't know you had a wife and child. Then again, I don't think I ever asked. They're lucky to have a man like you.
I ain't so sure about that, but thank you.
Yeah!
Good to see you, Miss McFarland.
Easy now. Get behind the herd. That will start them moving in the right direction. Assuming they aren't put off by your smell.
Nice job, Mr. Marston. Stay
Oh,
behind,
there.
Mr. Marston. That's it.
How are you today?
Whoa there.
Drive them down the road, Mr. Marston.
Come on, easy up now. Easy. Come on.
Get right at them. Drive them this way.
Whoa. love animals. Let's go. Whoa, whoa.
Whoa!
Go. Yeah. Whoa there.
Control that horse, William.
Watch for the runners.
You're not bad with the herd. Ranching might be your true calling, Mr. Marston. Either that, or you were a cow in a past life.
Thank you, Miss McFarland.
I'll see you later. I have work to do back at the ranch.
Come on, Annabelle.
That's right, y'all. All work, easy work, y'all. I'm gonna see y'all on the next episode. I ain't gonna hold y'all too much longer. Make sure y'all like, share, comment, and subscribe, and type in. And we got more videos coming, y'all. I can't wait. This game is gonna be slow, but it's for sure. But check this out. The action is gonna be action packed. So y'all just be ready, man. You know, we just taking it slow. These slow portions, I'm gonna go ahead and double up on them so we can get them out the way for y'all. You feel me? I like action. I know y'all like action. Let's jump right into it. But I'm gonna see y'all next time. Hell yeah.